Cecile Suda's attorney, Curtis Vandeveld, made it a point for the record to reflect that the words working session are not contained in the open government law, as he made Marcel Camacho sift through the law in search. What was found was the meaning of meeting.
Meeting means the convening of a government body, of a public agency for which a quorum is required in order to make a decision or to deliberate toward a decision on any matter. Meeting does not include any on-site inspection of any project or program.
While this may seem insignificant, Vandeveld contends that his client and the other former GHURA board members were not in violation of the open government law, as the secret meetings dubbed working sessions were in fact on-site inspections, which does not require proper noticing of the public, as the law states it does not qualify as a meeting. But according to Camacho's testimony, there were 3 meetings held in December of 2011.
Do you recall whether or not, after the meeting had commenced, whether or not at some point in time, representatives of Great Homes LLC and representatives of Tower 70 came to attend the meeting?
I recall that Eduardo Chancala was there at some point during the meeting.
Do you recall there being an allocation of tax credits made on December 27, 2011?
I think the decision was made on the 26th, and it was announced on the 27th.
However, Camacho could not recall if resolutions were made relative to the low-income housing tax credits. Vandeveld was quick to point out that Camacho was not present for the entire meeting on December 26th and testified that he could not recall what occurred. Camacho says he was told by the chairman how they were going to vote in the December 26th meeting and that the meeting held on the 27th was just a formality for the public. Vandeveld questioned whether or not he spoke to Suda, and in determining that he did not speak with her, Vandeveld questioned how could he know what she was thinking. After a brief pause and what appeared to be a gathering of thoughts, Camacho responded that he was told what the board decided to do. Tensions rose as Vandeveld worked to get to the bottom of what Camacho did and did not recollect, saying his testimony was that he was told how they were going to proceed.
You keep saying you were told by Mr. Sablan one thing. That's the only thing you could remember. And you said you couldn't remember anything else. You got angry because of what he said to you and you stormed out of the meeting. That was your testimony. Am I not recalling it correctly?
In response, Camacho said that in a typical meeting, the chairman dominates the forum and speaks for the board. Vandeveld, in response, retorted that he was not asking for Camacho's opinion, but rather the facts of what occurred.